At the start of this year, my contemplation began with the well-known parable in the Bible, parable of the prodigal son, also coinciding with the songs that I listened to. Now, let me share with you what I have caught in that meditation of mine through what transpired on the day of filming this. What you are about to watch is spontaneous at on the spot. Every part of this video ay experimental because it's my first time to do something like this. Not only na para consistent yung language na ang buong video, pati script, ginawa ko na ring Taglish. After months of neglecting this desire to share my wisdom or my God-given wisdom, kung ano man yung mga na-experience ko sa life at mga na-experience ko as of today, I have hesitated na i-share to through this form. But today's the day. Today's the day. Woo! Na I will be bold, I will be honest to everyone out there na makakapanood ng mga videos na to. So, our question for today is, can you celebrate alone? Or do you need the validation of others? Kasi whenever we celebrate, kaya gusto natin na may kasama tayo when there are triumphs in life or breakthroughs. Kasi for me, the main point of celebrating is to be validated by other people or para makakuha ka ng recognition, mga ganyan. But we will answer that question or those questions today. Okay, so today is Saturday, it's January 25, it's Chinese New Year, maliligo lang ako at pupunta tayo dun mamaya and bibili ako ng sandals. Second is tripod or gorilla pad. Okay, so maliligo lang ako. See you. Nakaligo na and this will be my outfit for this day. So, nakachinelas lang po kasi mamaya bibili tayo ng sandal na bagay dito sa outfit. Alala ko lang kung bakit ayaw kong gumawa ng mga ganito kasi sobrang ingay dito sa amin. Ang ingay. I swear. So ngayon, patawid na ako. Sasakay na lang ng Padivisoria. So guys, sahiya ako, hindi na ako nakapagsalita. Pero andito na tayo. Take note lang po na wala akong script. Spontaneous lang lahat ng to. So, kung hindi man ako makapagsalita, most of the time, I'm really sorry. So guys, napabili ako ng ulo, tsaka dos, nang wala sa oras. Sandals na lang. Pupunta tayo ngayon sa Wanduna/999. Sabi nila doon daw eh. Punta tayo doon. Ayos na guys. Complete na ang ating outfit, ang ating gears. So, punta na tayo sa Ongpin. That there guys is the iconic Chinatown vibe view or must have picture. Pero hindi ko alam kung pupunta ba ako dyan kasi ang daming tao. Ayun, ang daming tao. Of course, I went for it. Ano ba? It's once in a year, once in a lifetime. Kahit sobrang daming tao, tagaktak na yung pawis ko. Grabe, yung gutom ko, yung pagod ko ngayon. So I came here for the Chinese New Year to celebrate myself So, of course, I want authentic Chinese food. Okay? Nice. Whoa, guys, are you seeing that? Hi! Wow! Ang ganda! Ngayon na lang ulit ako napunta dito. Wow! Wow! Whoa! That villa. Ma! Pa! Nasa Dos Marinas na ako. Cavite! Charot. Punong-puno lahat nung mga dapat pupuntahan ko na Chinese restaurant. I should have expected this. But that doesn't mean na hindi tayo nag-celebrate right now. Right? We are celebrating experience. We celebrate even the small things in life. Okay? So I'm still happy and may hinahanap lang ako dito na pupuntahan. I know, worth it yun. Worth it yun. Nahanap at nabili ko na rin, guys, yung sinasabi ko na toasted siopaw. Pero sabi ni Kuya yung nagbebenta doon, yung toasted tsaka fried siopaw ay iisa lang. Siguro sa Chinese, iisa lang yun. Pero sa Pinoy, iba eh. Pag sinabing toasted siopaw, literal na tinost, alam mo yun? Alam mo yun? Itong fried siopaw naman, hindi ko alam kung ba't tinawag na fried siopaw. Eh, mukha namang in-steam. Guys, napunta ako ng Recto. Hindi ko alam kung saan na yung papunta doon sa Bay Bridge. Pero sinusundan ko lang tong mga tao na naglalakad na papunta dito na mukhang marami. So, mukhang galing sila doon. Using our reasoning, so baka doon sila galing, eh doon kasi maraming tao, di ba? Nakikita niyo yung traffic na yan, guys. Papunta yan ng Lucky Chinatown. So, kapag diniretso ko yan, ang haba ng lalakarin ko ulit. Umiikot tayo, guys. Umiikot tayo. Hindi ko na kaya. Pero dahil makulit tayo, tigas ulo ko, hindi pa tayo mag-give up na mag-sunset doon. At doon kainin tong fried siopaw na to. We are celebrating, di ba? We are celebrating. Ano ba? Eto na. Thank you, Kuya. Thank you, Kuya. Thank God for your life. Siya nagturo sa akin dito na dire-diretso lang, tapos kaliwa. Oh my God, ngayon ko lang malaman. Paikot-ikot lang pala talaga to. Alam mo yung, alam kong ganun yun. Alam kong paikot-ikot. Pero hindi ko alam na ganun kalapit yung Recto tsaka yung Chinatown. Grabe. Mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. Kahit yung tiyan ko, sumasakit na. Okay? There it is! Woohoo! Yes! Looks like it. Umaambon na ng malakas. Actually, umuulan na ng papalakas na. So, I think this is it. Nasa bridge na ako pero mukhang hindi ko na mag-videohan or Yun yung sunset kasi hindi na naman kita yung araw. This is it. I think I don't know where to wait. Baka sumakay na ako pa uwi. Thank you guys, and I'll conclude this later for the remaining lessons. Thank you. Siyempre joke lang. Nandito na tayo eh. Nilibot ko pa tapos aalis din ako. Diba, hintayin ko. Siyempre, dapat magaling tayong maghintay, diba? O, diba? Tumila rin. Ulan ka lang. Nag-celebrate ako. Diba? Walang binatbad yan sa atin. Sa Luke 15, which is yung account ng the parable of the prodigal son, what caught my attention was not the prodigal son, pero yung panganay. The one who stayed with his father. The one who remained faithful in his father's house. Nung bumalik yung kapatid niya, instead na mag-rejoice kasama nila, he could not celebrate. And I could not get that out of my mind. Bakit hindi niya kaya mag-celebrate? Alam mo yun? Siguro nag-speak yun sa akin kasi ever since, I always struggled to celebrate. Starting from my birthday to my graduations, and everything that has to do with partying. Alam mo yun? Papagurin mo lang sarili mo for a moment that will just pass by. Dahil siguro doon kaya nahihirapan din ako minsan sa pag-celebrate ng success ng ibang tao. Specifically, of course, yung mga hindi ko close. And that's where it hit me. Ang pag-celebrate pala doesn't equate agad sa affirmation or validation. It's not necessarily pala asking for attention. From the journey of asking myself if kaya ko bang mag-celebrate mag-isa, to getting the reason why we celebrate. Yung purpose ng celebration. Habang nakaupo malapit sa Jones Bridge, may naisip akong metaphors or paradox. Celebrating something reminds us that we are finite, but still, we can be awesome at some point. It dictates to us that time is fleeting and everything is just temporary, but we can create moments that will last forever. Yan yung dalawa kong naisip. Celebrating makes us alive. It makes us ourselves, a human, who needs the infinite love of God. Siguro, ito yung pinaka-dahilan bakit nagsasaya yung heaven at si Dad whenever bumabalik tayo sa Kanya. That is why I want to celebrate myself. Gusto kong i-edit agad lahat ng nangyari ngayon and i-share lahat ng to through posting as my remembrance and form of celebration. Regardless sa feedback ng tao. You cannot celebrate others well if you don't know how to celebrate yourself. You cannot give what you don't have. Kaya sa job, sa ibang careers, maraming tao, yung kapag na-promote sila or something good happens sa business nila or sa career path nila, yung ibang tao ay bitter, yung ibang tao naman, they hold a grudge. Sabihin nila na that person don't deserve that kind of blessing, or yung sa school naman, that person doesn't deserve that kind of grade. Maybe I think lang kasi hindi nila kayang i-celebrate yung sarili nila. That's why they cannot give that to other people. You just had to know how to celebrate yourself. It's within this self-awareness, self-consciousness that when you know how to celebrate yourself, your own success by yourself, you will realize that you're not alone. You're not alone. Even if this day ended up na umuwi ako ng bahay na mag-isa, I would still celebrate it. See,
I went out of my comfort zone in doing this video thing. I stepped out of my comfort zone. But it's still just a bonus na dumating yung anak ko. My very first anak in my whole entire life. And then made this day more, complete. I think the reason why we celebrate it's not to so that we may feel appreciated, we would feel validated. It's that we cannot contain that excitement, those things that we have accomplished, and so we share it with those people. You know what I'm saying? So because no man is an island. No man is an island. So whenever we have these simple accomplishments, simple things, simple breakthroughs, we celebrate with other people. Celebrate life, celebrate the simple things, celebrate yourself, celebrate happiness, celebrate joy, celebrate love, celebrate even the smallest thing that you did for today. Maybe today ginawa mo lang is because it's holiday, Saturday, if you're a student, if you're working, gumising ka lang, congrats. Celebrate life. So congrats at nagising ka pa, not in a sarcastic way, but in a very pleasing way. And if wala mang tao yung mag-celebrate sa'yo niyan, kasama niyan, come on, there's God. Nandiyan si Jesus.
To conclude, we cannot celebrate others, small or even big successes in life, if we ourselves don't know how to celebrate it by us. So the main point of celebrating by myself today is so that I can also celebrate others when the time comes. I can say that it is a change in my behavior, a growth that was hidden. I know that I caught a different thought and realization on this one in contrast to what the parable's original message was. So in response to that, I'll leave a link of Stephen Furtick preaching this message that also deepened my conviction even more in pursuing this journey. This is just the start of my journey. If may mga insights, feedbacks, kindly say it. Lahat naman tayo may room for improvements pa. Because in the end, kailangan lang pala nating malaman kung paano i-celebrate yung sarili natin without the validation of others. We are not alone. Our Father sees everything that we do in secret. You are loved, isa kang blessing, and you are a child who is celebrated.